Shit's
Yeah.
insane, man. Yeah. Shit's sick, man. This shit's sick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a sec. That shit's sick, man. I was wild. I was like, what's that?
Up a little bit.
Okay.
You broke up a little
Okay.
bit. You good now?
Hold on a second. I know what it is, man. It's Firefox, man. I hate Firefox, man, as a browser, man. It's a wrap. I'm taking it off right now, man. Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. You know, type of stuff make you learn, man. It's I'm part of that, part of that SEO group, man. And I'm learning. I always learning something, man. It's crazy, man. How when you invest back in yourself, the type of difference that it makes. What's that?
I hear your music in the background overshadowing.
All right, let me turn it down.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool. There you go.
Good to go.
Yeah, perfect. Good to go now. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, no, it's man, it's amazing, man. Like when you invest. my boy Hanlon just said I use Firefox. It's garbage. Yes, sir. It sure is, man. Firefox is trash, man. He's on lunch break.
Yeah.
Yeah, glad you popped in, brother.
Safari.
Yeah, Chrome and Safari, man. Yeah, Chrome got some nice stuff, man. That's what I'm thinking about. Thinking about doing is trying to put a developer together, put some kind of app for the Hip Hop News Uncensored website. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
It would be in the Google Play Store, and then we get a link directly from Google. So we just kind of find out like what's the, what kind of service we're gonna have on there. Will it be something that links to, will it links to different products? Will it link to just music? Link to the videos? Like what? You know what I'm saying? So I got to get with the developer to really determine it. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. Hanlon said, "What's up, old guy?"
What's good, man? I can't see the chat, but what's good? What's good, everybody?
Yeah. Man. So the reason for this, we doing this right now is I was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna have like a boss talk, man," because it's like we normally whenever we chop it up, man, we always come through some sort of breakthrough, man. Like, you just talking business, man.
Word. Yep.
You know what I'm
saying,
saying?
Man.
Boy, like, yeah.
To be surrounded with nothing but entrepreneurs and CEOs, man. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Iron sharpen iron. So it's always a great conversation, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Definitely, man. Definitely. We were talking. I mentioned earlier. I said, man, let me get 50 bands in my hand. What could I do? What would I do with 50,000? First thing I said, like, not open up a laundromat. I was like, as Black people, whenever we look to start a business, we should look to service Black people. Don't look to really service anybody else, man. Just look to really provide the best service possible to Black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The absolute best. I mean, why not? We deserve the best.
I mean, you was talking about that. You was talking about like in the neighborhoods, how the foreigners will come over, and they come get all the service businesses, whether it be gas stations, hairdressers, nail salons, laundromats, food places. These are places that we got to patronize every day, and we can do it too. It's a conception like they're trying to block us. No, we can go open any business we want. Right now, we can open a laundromat. We can open that. We got to like we can't. You know what I'm saying? So that's great, man. That's a great, concept.
Yeah, man. Shit, for us to be able to invest, literally, man, invest back to us. Yeah, great idea with laundry service neighborhood. That's what I'm saying, man. We use laundromats, man. That's something that we use. We use that. We use the prepaid services, man. So why not, do something with, an affiliate account with the prepaid card?
Yeah.
Something like that, man.
Yeah.
Affiliate relationship. That's where
Absolutely.
affiliate, will come in, man.
Absolutely,
Boom,
man.
got one right there, man. That's going on the site.
Yes, sir.
Netspin has an affiliate program, man. So I'm gonna get hooked up with them, man.
Yeah, that's and you was up. You mean let's talk about you was talking about Donald Trump. He was
Yeah,
talking about the unemployment of African American or Black people being at an all-time low
yeah,
right now.
yeah,
That's crazy, man.
yeah, man. Yeah, it is. It's wild, man. But shit, man. When George Washington was president, man, Black unemployment was at 0%, man.
George Washington. Oh yeah.
We're at a 0% unemployment rate, man. But nah, really, man, I do ride for Trump, man. So I ride for him, man, just because of his business acumen.
Right.
You know, and that's the thing. Like with him, like I read his book when I was 10 years old, man. I'm sorry, no, I was 8 years old. I read
Okay.
Lee Iacocca's book, and I read The Art of the Deal. And
Okay.
the Lee Iacocca, Lee Iacocca, man, he was the president of Chrysler. You familiar with him?
No, I'm not. No.
All right, so this was like when the in the mid '80s, man, there was like a big deal with Japanese autos coming into the American market, and so the American auto worker was starting to get pushed out, and American auto companies was going under. General Motors looked like it was going to go under. Chrysler,
Mm-hmm.
all these American companies were trying to figure out how we could still be American and still be foreign. How we could keep people employed.
Yeah. Right.
Well, one of the things he said he did is he took a salary of $1. And I was like, I heard about it, man. I was like, listen to some show, man. Overheard on the news. I asked my mom to give me the book. And I wanted to read his book, man. It's called Iacocca, man. It's a fantastic book, man.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's we just gotta we see a lot of times we just gotta be competitive, man, and compete in whatever field that we in.
Mm-hmm.
We can't, when competition comes or whatever, it gets tough. A lot of people just jump to something else, but we got to stick in there, man, and start getting these industries back. We lost a
Take
lot of
notes
them.
and move forward.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like you said, man, entrepreneurship is where it's at, man.
Yeah.
Not knocking nobody who got a job, but we're the ones who are going to create jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In the communities and whatnot. Open up a laundromat, then you can have people, come in or, whatever you want to do. You just got to be creative about it. And that's all I want to invest in now is business opportunities, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it at this point.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You said, you know what I'm saying? That in and of itself is it, man. That's valuable.
Right.
Just entrepreneurship, man. That's the only way. I mean, that's the American dream, man.
Right.
People say the American dream, they think it's to buy a house. No, it's not, man. The American dream is to sit up, is to be able to go somewhere, put your stake in the ground and say, this is what I'm gonna do to feed my motherfucking family.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we don't we don't understand that. Once you have an understanding that that's what America's about, then you can move. That teaches you how to move, with that, man. It's discretion, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Right on, Hamlin. It's discretion, man. It's kind of like, hey, this is, you learn how to move in certain situations. And
Right.
that's something that,
Right.
a lot of us haven't learned,
So yeah, man. If people don't know, man, brother Darrin, he does the SEO, for hip hop uncensored. And like I was telling Sandman yesterday, like we kind of got an advantage over the other people because like a lot of people just see us, but they don't see the background. They don't see you, giving us, working in the background to find out different, things about Google and YouTube. They don't see Kansu in the background, just with his expertise in different things. So I just say we got an advantage. I'm talking about with the YouTube and the hip hop and news dissemination over
yeah.
other people, man. Because of the team is crazy strong, man.
Same.
Every time he coming around, this guy, Darrin got some type of idea or he found something out, and it's amazing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. I mean, right now, man, we won the top 8 on right now for hip hop news on Google, man.
really,
You
okay,
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. I think we're number 8,
yeah,
man. Let me look and see real
right.
quick, man. I was like, I
Right.
was tripping. I was like, oh yeah, man. I sent you the thing up there. I was like, congrats, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? You know, we've been like a bang out, man. But to hit Google, it's like shit, man. What's
yeah,
his name
yeah.
with Kodak Black, man?
Say what?
Something happened with Kodak Black.
Well, he got arrested, right?
Not just he arrested, man. I guess he savage. They said he savagely responds to his ex girlfriend's tweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's weird, man. You know
Yeah, he's
what? I've
weird.
never listened to any of his music, man, because he just looked too weird, man.
He's all. I mean, his music is, a lot of some people like, it, some don't.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know.
Yeah. Oh
But
well.
yeah,
Shit.
man. I mean, with the ball, I mean, everybody in their own regard, they have something that they're great at. I'm just talking to people aspiring to be entrepreneurs. Something that you love to do.
Yep.
Just go do that. You know what I mean? Whatever, like I got a personal trainer, you know what I'm saying? And this is she, you know, she works at a company and whatnot. I'm just making an example. But
Mhm.
if they wanted to, if they can start their own business, or somebody a karate instructor work for, you can go start your own dojo
Yeah.
or whatever. It's just, you got to step out and do it. I know
Yeah.
it's comfortable in jobs and whatnot, but that's
You
all
will
we
never
preach,
get
man.
ahead.
Like, I mean, it's just like, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be, you know what I mean? It's going to be hard.
Yep.
It's easy to go to a job and know what you're going to make every day, have a task put out, but every day you got to get up and get it and make it happen.
Hmm.
It's another challenge, but we love it, man.
Yeah.
That's the part about it, man.
That's the allure of the
Right.
game, man. It's the allure. It's the allure of the game, man. Well,
Yeah.
I was just thinking, man, like, one of the things that that is I was talking to a lady the other day, and she was actually a customer, and she said was talking about another black owned business, and she said, you know what, have never smiled at me. I was like, what? I was like, she said, yeah, the guys never smiled at her. And I'm like, shit, man, how can you be an entrepreneur and not smile, man?
That's
Sometimes
crazy.
you got to look at yourself, man. And when times is hard, man, when you thinking to yourself like, man, damn, man, did I make a right decision? And we all think that at one point in time. And when you think that, you look at yourself, man, when you up, when I'm up at 2:30 in the morning doing something, or my eyes burning, I'm like, but I got to finish this piece of content. I got to do this,
Right.
at 2:30 in the morning. Then, do you finish it? You know, that's when you really say to yourself, you turn it on and you say, man, I got to do it, man, because this is
Yeah.
representing who I am.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And it's
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
mhm, the ship don't move without if the captain ain't driving it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
um, I won't want to be doing nothing else, man. I mean, I just wouldn't.
yeah.
I like the challenge. Had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of failures, but like you say, always just fell forward.
Mm-hmm.
Learn from it, move forward. I think YouTube is like the perfect thing, because sometimes you put some stuff up, you put all your work into it, and you
Yeah.
won't get the result that you want, the response, but you got to
Mm-hmm.
go right back to it again and right back to it. When you get that big video, and it's like, finally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you just keep repeating the process over and over, just like anything else, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that going to the podcast really kind of changed what you changed the whole, like the whole momentum of where your channel was going?
Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely, for the better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the better, because we needed to create an all original content
Mm-hmm.
apparatus, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And put that on the market to compete with other people, i.e., the Breakfast Club, your Joe Buttons podcast, or whatever's out there.
Yeah.
We needed to have that, especially with YouTube. You already know what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't. Not only did we have to do it, we had to be successful. Nobody said we had to be successful doing it. We could have failed,
Yeah.
but like I say, man,
It's sometimes I'm afraid. It's not an option, man.
it ain't. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it ain't gonna happen. And I'm just like, I remember think you told me a long time ago about how to the word to things, and I've just been getting better at trying to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not trying to give people too much. And now I see that everybody's doing it as well, setting
Yeah.
trends. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, we got to go through a training, man. You know, again, man, I was like talking with Kyle too, man, showing his there's a new tool that I use. It's a free tool,
Okay.
man. It actually it gives keyword volumes.
You went out for a minute.
Okay, there's a new tool. Is this better?
Yeah, you
Okay.
good now.
There's a tool that I use, man. It's got it'll give keyword volumes, CPC, all that stuff, man. It'll tell it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you was telling me about that. Right.
So like literally, man, when you title something, like I was, the second I was looking at that, the other keyword we was talking about, I can see like, oh, this is how many people searching for this right now, and this is what Google's paying.
Right. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
a tool.
and
It's
that's what I'm
tool.
saying, man. It's like when you look at the top. This here's one thing that I knew from the beginning when you first hit me up
Yeah.
about doing, coming and doing the SEO. I was reluctant at first, you remember, because I had a
Yeah.
situation, I was hacked and everything. But when you look at the top, hip hop platforms, the behind the scenes, they got the SEO. They
Mm-hmm.
got people like you in the background. You know what I'm saying, that's pushing it forward. So I could have been cheap or whatever and said, nah, I could do it on my own. But I think, the SEO factor coming in was huge as well. Just like the podcast,
Yeah.
listening to that. That was huge. You know what I'm saying? With the
Yeah.
website and everything, and position ourselves where we are right now.
Yeah.
Because we're building something, you know what I mean, for the future at this point, man. So
So I'm glad I
it's
could be a part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's really. I told you that, man, from the very first time. Man, I was like, dude. I was like, bruh. I was like, I just want to see you shine. You know what I'm saying? I just
right,
want to see you
right,
shine. That's it. I just want to see you shine, man. Another black man shine. I'm very sincere about being pro-black. You know,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? So I'm very sincere about that, man.
Yeah,
That's why I do what I do, man. Because I want to see black business thrive, man.
definitely, definitely.
You know what I
And
mean?
that it's a lot more to go. I mean, we had some success, but there's so much more on the horizon, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, man. It's a guy start with a name, start with a V, man. We got to knock that dude down, man.
Yeah, man. My thing about I'm just like, man, like I, I just get frustrated with these people who with the fist and all this, and they keep
Yeah,
running over there. I'm not hating or nothing. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah,
ready for the competition, but I just get tired of the people that keep running over there, man. And it's sad, man.
yeah.
You know.
I mean, what do you think? Why do you think it happens?
Well, one did a very good job of building his business, man. I
Yeah.
mean, he had if we would have started 10 years ago, there's no doubt in my mind we will be where that right now. We're gonna get there, but it's just like the way that he did it. It was good. I mean, it's a nice product. People want to go on there, and the perception is everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then the website aspect,
Yeah.
he's always current with the news, and it's one of those platforms where people just want to go to, you know what I mean, and tell their story. And we're turning into that as well.
Oh, my homegirl, real life just showed up in the building, man.
Who's that?
Man, she's a mob, man. My homegirl, real life is cyberspace. I'm
Oh,
trying to get
okay.
her on for an interview, man. You know what I'm saying? Just
Oh,
because the
okay.
conversation, I know the conversation is gonna be dope, man. Because everything she says is very measured, and it's just, yeah, yeah, man. I think the conversation will be dope. It'd be like one that we have.
No doubt.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
So yeah,
Yeah, man.
man. Yeah,
But yeah,
no,
that's all with that. I mean, it's enough room for everybody to eat and
yeah,
do what they got to do.
yeah.
You know.
That's what I love about digital marketing, man. Because it's infinite. It really is infinite, man. It's a teeny tiny piece, man. Teeny, it's like not even the 16th of a thousandth of a percentage, and you still win it. You know what I'm saying? You still win it, man. It's about the traffic.
Yeah.
It's all about the traffic, man. Billions is like what a billion searches on YouTube every day, man. And the thing where you show up out of a billion,
That's what
you
I'm
know what
saying.
I'm
It's so much, yeah, and it's like we have to work hard to put ourselves in a position to be where we ranking.
saying?
For pretty much whatever we put up. It don't just happen overnight.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, so
It's lovely,
it's
man.
enough
It's
out there.
lovely.
Yeah, it's definitely lovely. Every time we go look, man, whenever we do a piece of content on
Yeah,
it, we're usually ranking in the top, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, usually I would say at least 70% of the time, probably maybe. So all we got to do is worry about doing everything else. You know, making sure the content's right, the title, the description, the tag, the thumbnails, and it's going to do its work out there. People are going to click it and watch it and
Yeah.
engage the content. You
The
know, and
algorithm
also
loves you, man.
I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Instagram and we getting that. Instagram, Facebook is rolling.
Oh
Instagram
yeah.
is rolling, man. We about to hit 10K subscribers on Instagram, and Facebook is gonna be going bananas. So
Yeah.
just getting all the social media, and that's the thing. Even with business entrepreneurship, if you're not on, you can speak more to this. If you're not on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, you're really missing out
Who's
on
handling
everything.
anybody handling social media on Facebook? Or is this something are you taking care of that?
I got somebody. I got somebody on Instagram,
Okay.
but you know you can post simultaneously to Facebook.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
a lot of the stuff is getting a great engagement. A lot of stuff that we post Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as far we do still need to start putting the podcast straight on to Facebook.
Yeah.
That's something I still need to do. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm you know what? And me and Dylan gonna get on that, you know, because we've been on talking about that forever.
Right.
And I know he was Thailand. You know what I'm saying? I seen this motherfucker he's petting tigers.
Damn.
He sent me a little clip, man, him petting a motherfucking tiger, man, in Thailand, man. Damn. I'm like, dude, man.
He getting around.
Yeah, he's getting around, man. But what do you like about doing the podcast the most?
The most. I mean, to be honest, man, I just, you know, a lot of people know that's my cousin, Sam, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Sam, man.
Yeah, we get to, and man, I gotta give the brother a shout out, man, because the brother's just been doing a phenomenal, I mean, job with just everything across the board. You know what I mean? I couldn't ask for a better, partner in this, right? Yeah. I just couldn't, you know what I'm saying? The brother brings it every single time, but it's just like, just kind of just being over there, we just talking, man. Like we've been doing this our whole life, just having conversations. So it ain't like nothing. Yeah. Just talking shit. Yeah. Be able to, my favorite thing is doing the content. And then when I'm on my way home, I'm thinking of the title. Like I'm thinking like, all right, how I'm gonna do this? Thinking of it comes together perfectly. So by the time I put it out, yeah, I want that shit to go. Like in the first hour at 10,000 views, because it's a process that I do the whole way. Because I'm thinking like I gotta get people to stay and watch this whole thing. So we talk a little bit, we give them the news clip, and then we talk some more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the whole process, man, I can't even pick nothing. The whole process, I love it. But the best process is when you get to the end, you push publish, and if people start responding to the video favorably and they like it. I think that's the most rewarding part. You know what I'm saying? Because you start off, we got to go set everything up, put the cameras up. We got to get the news story. We got to talk about it. Got to finish. We got to come home and edit it, and then it got to be right. Yeah. Everything, all the aspects got to be right, or it's not going to do what it's supposed to do. So yeah, man.
And so what I was going to tell you, man, is like something I learned with the images. I'm not going to go into it. That's
top secret. That's top secret, man.
Information. Look, that's private information. We can't talk about that. But yeah, we do know some really, really cool shit. Man, when I tell you this shit, man, you gonna be like, your mind gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? Your mind gonna blow. It's gonna be like, okay, yeah. Now, when we see things in the algorithm, things I've seen the algorithm trying to catch to find out why this is that. Why something picks up this as opposed to that. And it's got a lot to do with a lot. Like a lot to do with a lot. And I'm like, damn, I want to be able to say, but yeah.
Nah, man,
but I'm not.
They gotta pick that, man.
Hell no, I'm not gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? That is tough.
A lot of times people they'll get it, and it's cool. They'll take the information and use it and shit, and don't pay homage and shit. It is cool.
They wouldn't even understand this, man.
Oh shit.
They wouldn't understand it. Get the mic. They wouldn't understand it. No, but I'm like, shit, when shit like that, man. It's just, when there's a dude, Robert F. Smith. I think, have I told you about him before?
Yeah.
Yeah, So he said, he believes in intellectual property. And intellectual property is something, he said that's why he likes software, is because intellectual property is something that you can just literally create.
Say that one more time. You broke up on my end.
I said he's about intellectual property.
Could you
Did you
say
hear
that
me?
one more time?
He's about intellectual property.
Okay. Okay.
And the thing about intellectual property is that's
Yeah, I
something.
can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's something as Black folks,
Right.
man, we've always succeeded at. We've excelled at intellectual property. Ideas, patents. So that's what he likes about software development, is intellectual property. And you can associate a value to that intellectual property. So the intellectual property is essentially information packaged, right? So we can assign a value to that packaged piece of information. Now,
Right.
information that we share with each other, we can assign a value to that because we spent our time learning that piece of information. When we share that, we're actually able to share a value. So when we share information, we're sharing wealth.
Right.
And we're actually creating greater wealth in the community just by doing that.
Makes sense.
Just by sharing information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But you got to share information with the
dope,
right
man.
motherfuckers, man, because there's a lot of nut motherfuckers out there, man. And, not nuts.
I wish people would just see the power, man, in YouTube, Google. I witness it firsthand pretty much every day, like the power of, putting a piece of content up or whatever, or selling something, and then just being able to get in front of so many people, viewing your piece of content, man.
Mm-hmm.
It can have, you saw, we used to do a long time ago when we came from, to having, a couple people listening, to now going on 600,000 on the platform. That's just my platform alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it could definitely, man, it could definitely happen. And we just gonna keep on riding, man. We're gonna keep on pushing this thing, all the way through, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
Keep on pushing.
Just keep a foot on the gas.
Mash the gas,
man. It can happen. The neck, we got him stuck.
Mash the gas, man. Mash the gas. Bro, I know you in the car, man. You probably got somewhere to go, man. Are you good?
Oh man, yeah, definitely.
Okay, look, you got.
Yeah, we entrepreneurs on our
That's
own
true.
time, man.
That is true, man. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, man. Let's chop it up, man.
You know
what I'm saying?
That's,
that's what's dope about having your own, man. It's being able to it's be able to, when you need to do something, man. Like my wife calls me up, baby, I forgot. Can you bring some donuts by the school? I'm like, damn. You want me to go pick up a dozen donuts and just bring it to your class, man. But I can do that.
Cool.
But I can do that.
Yeah, you can do that. You ain't gotta ask somebody to take off work.
No permission.
You gotta ask another man to take off from work. What? Just going. Doing what I want to do.
That's like another man, telling you what you can eat, literally. Because
I've been. I can't, not to cut you off, man. I used to barely, in my old job, I barely make $1,000 a month, man.
Wow.
Barely. Imagine a grown man, like, with a family. Barely, like, that's how low, like, that's how much bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I to be honest, I would rather die than go back to work with somebody for that type of bread. Any type, you know what I mean? Like, I would rather die, man. I just got to be real about it.
Yeah.
This is my life. Entrepreneurship, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been working hard to get to this point.
Yeah.
To where, what I'm saying, I could take care of people and, just do better, man. Out here, so.
Yeah, man. Yeah. When I say, somebody, when you work with somebody, they tell you what you can eat. They literally saying, all right, so as an example, if you you're working at a job and you get a raise, or you're working at a job and you get your boss decides to give you a bonus, right? You gonna eat steak tonight.
Yeah.
So he just said, you know what, man? Yeah, you can have some steak to eat. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell my sister worked for a large company, man, and she was responsible for several $1 million. She used to make her department really was like 2 people, right? Brought in $21 million a quarter. And I told her, I was like, D, if you bringing in $21 million a quarter for somebody else you don't even like, imagine what you could do for yourself and you like you.
Man.
You know
Man.
what I'm saying? If you go out and make,
Yeah.
if I go make 50,000, make 100, because obviously, man, if somebody's hiring you, they make it 10%, 10 times that for off of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't even like you, but I love me. What can I do for me, man?
Right.
Basic.
Yeah, man. And it just comes down to that, man. You work at a job, you work for the CEO, you want to make more than him. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I can make more than this dude.
Yeah.
That I'm working for my own thing. It just is what it is. So
my thing was when I had to
you're breaking
shop.
up a lot. I don't know if it's just on my end or the
Yeah,
people
so
here.
your end. Yeah, so your end.
Breaking up a lot for me.
Yeah, your end, man. It's like you come in, like you go to HD, and then you'll break up.
Go ahead again.
Yeah, you'll break up. You'll break up on your
I'm
end.
breaking up too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's see. Nah, you good. Looks like you straight, man.
Good now. Let me get up out of this spot. Maybe I get a better. But yeah, man, it can happen, man. It can happen, man. You could definitely, I've seen people start businesses, and yeah, it takes a long time, but I see some people go fast.
What's the next kind of business that you would get into?
Like YouTube, stuff like that, and Instagram. You got people becoming stars on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Like it's just unlimited. It's unlimited, man. The possibilities of what can happen with social media, man.
Yeah.
So,
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. It's social media, man. Like right now, man. That's what Ty Lopez, man. That's really his program was teaching social media.
Okay.
Hamlin just said, man, okay, I get up there Mickey D's parking lot.
No, I was actually at my crib, right in front of my crib.
There you go, motherfucker. Hamlin, he was at his crib, man. Get off a motherfucker back, man, motherfucker.
But sometimes when you far away from the Wi-Fi,
yeah,
go outside, then I just drove off so I get a better little signal, probably.
Which is crazy, man.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? You pick up that car data, man.
Yeah.
I pick up, man. My shit be terrible, man. Like if I get out the house, like sometimes I'll be sitting here, man, and my shit will just go off.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, man? Lately, man, though, my internet, man, like at around 11:30 every night, man. It's like it's cycled. My shit go down, man. So it's about the time for your new router, man.
Damn, that's just too early, man. 11:30, god damn. But it
You know
should
what
be
I'm
going
saying?
down.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I was on a Skype call the other day, man, and my daughter accidentally unplugged my because I have we have the two of them together sitting next to each other, man. The router for the office, because I work from home, so we have router for office, router from home. She was trying to get the Xbox and unplug everything. I was sitting on a Skype call. It's just like, whoop.
Know what you gotta get? You gotta get the Google Home thing.
Yeah, I got that, man.
Oh, you got with the little small router joints? All right. Let me see. All right. You got it.
Yeah, man. He listens too, man.
Nah, that's not the one. I'm talking about the one where you plug it into your router.
Okay.
And you plug them into the wall, and they serve as little hotspots all over your house to make your signal stronger all over through the house.
Okay. What's it
You
called, man? Google.
It's called, I think, Google Home.
Okay.
Type in Google Home, and it's like you get like 3 different circle things, and they serve as routers. So wherever you put them at, they give your signals just strong everywhere in the house. So if you got a big crib,
yeah,
some places it's stronger than it's weaker.
Yeah.
But with this, it makes the signal even everywhere because the closer to the router you get, the better.
Yeah,
right next to the router, right?
It's standard.
Right.
Yeah.
And I got it at the crib. It's good. I got good internet in the house, man. I can't complain.
Yeah. That's one thing, man. Say you have a good internet business, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We rely on the internet pretty much to keep the business going, without a doubt.
So what will be your next power move?
Man, it's really going to be outside of the YouTube sector.
Yeah.
because I'm going to be invest. I'm saving now to invest in some other things.
Yeah.
Outside business, real estate.
Yeah.
Simply because, man, it's too fickle. Anything can happen at any time, and I don't want to keep my eggs in one basket.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Anything, with YouTube, anything can happen at any time.
Yeah.
And it's a big of a company where you don't have no recourse really.
Yeah.
So they do whatever they want. So I can't put myself in that position where an email or a decision and it's all gone overnight.
Like,
I need more control than that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I got to get other things, rolling up where, where I can get some income coming in other ways. Where if it did happen, it wouldn't hurt as bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah,
My
I think by the summertime I'm ready to definitely make some other investments, man.
Yeah.
But as far as with the YouTube, man, we're gonna keep pushing it as hard as we. Not saying we're gonna let up on that at all. I mean, we're about to hit 1 million subscribers. We're edging closer to that.
Yeah.
Averaging about 30K every month, 30K subscribers a month. So that's the next immediate goal. Moving the podcast forward. Obviously, the website. Trying to have that shit number one.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna talk about the product we're gonna develop behind the scenes with Kansu.
Yeah.
So all that's really on the table, man. Just to get all that. I want to see all that, thriving. All the shit I just named thriving.
Yeah.
That's it.
There you go, man.
You know what I mean? So definitely, man. It's been a great one, man. Great one.
You know what I mean? As always, man. As always, shit. Yeah, shit. I got my coffee bean show we're gonna try to do now, man.
All right, cool, man.
So,
that's what's up.
Right on, bro.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, man. Peace out, man.
See you tonight, matter of fact. 8 p.m.
8 p.m., man. Friday Night Pieces night, man. It's all good, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored. Uncensored Truth Podcast. Check it out, man. 8 o'clock. Tonight, man, it's always going to be something fly, man.
Yes, sir.
Always, man.
Yes, sir.
Hard hitting.
Yeah, man. Always. We never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen from now and then, so you never know what we're going to be talking about. But yeah, tune in 8 p.m., man. Uncensored Truth Podcast channel.
Right on.
All right, brother Darrin.
All right, man. Peace out, bro.
Peace.
So yeah, man. That was brother O guy, man. Uncensored Truth Podcast, man. It was, it was up in the building, man. We had our little boss talk, man. That's how we talk. On a daily, really. Say on a regular basis, daily. That's what we talk about, man. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, Hanley, you gonna show up in the building tonight, man? We know Uncle Suge, man. He be getting it in, man. He been getting it in lately. Y'all be on late in the motherfucker, man. So, all right, y'all. Looks like one person, another person stopped in the building. All right, y'all, man. I got to go do my coffee beans and SEO show, man. So y'all be easy, man. And remember, everybody's a blurb, man. A nerd, man, is somebody that knows a lot about something, and everybody knows a lot about something. And as black people, man, be a motherfucking blurb. Peace.